There are literally thousands of YouTube channels out there telling you that you can get billions of subscribers if you are following that one advice they can give you. Now, as a new channel myself, I have already watched hundreds of these videos and also tried out their suggestions. So let me save some time for you, go through these suggestions and check what worked for me and what didn't. So let's check a quick intro and stay tuned. Okay, tip number 1 is choosing the right topic for your videos. Now it can be either your interest or you can find the best selling topics. Lots of these channels used to give you a 5 minutes intro to show you the best performing topics per CPM, so let me just give the list to you. It is here. CPM means that how much advertisers are willing to pay for 1000 ad impressions or one of your videos. If you are interested deeper in this topic, I will post a link to this article in the description box below. Now the topic of this channel is hiking and camping, which is a topic that obviously not everyone cares about. But since this is a hobby project, because otherwise I'm a full-time programmer, so I can keep my interest as the main topic of my channel, but it is up to you what to choose. But in general, the tips regarding choosing the topic of your channel are mostly true. The next tip was that short form videos can reach more people than long form videos. Now regardless we are talking about big channels or small channels, this tip is obviously true. To demonstrate the power of shorts, let's get back to the beginning of this channel. This is one of my first videos. See how many impressions does it get from YouTube. It's a little more than 300. But let's compare it with one of my first shorts. As you can see here, the impressions has been doubled, and as time goes by, it gets even further. So it is definitely worth the time you are spending creating shorts. You can either do them separately, recording them for your phone for example, because in that case you will have the right aspect ratio by default, or you can choose to remix the most interesting part of your long form videos. But in that case you have to pay attention for the different aspect ratio, which means that your original video will be cropped. Okay, the next tip. Image polls can reach more people than shorts. Well, check my experiment on that one. To try out this tip, I have created an image poll about a topic that every hiker cares about, backpacks. And guess how many votes does it get? 5. And one of them was me. Well, I have seen this tip on a well-known big channel, but I don't know where did they get this from, because this tip is obviously very far from truth. At least in case of my channel. Let's do your own experiment and let me know about the result in the comments below. You can make the same experiment if you go to the profile, click create and then choose create post. And here can you choose image poll. And you can upload your photos and your question here. Okay, the next tip is using shot variety and in general putting effort to your videos. This advice is obviously true. It's not just true for growing your audience, but it's also true that you yourself will be also more satisfied with the end result. Let me give you some tips about that one. Shot variety means that you are using several different angles to film yourself or the surrounding area to keep the attention of your viewers. But in some cases it can be disturbing, so also don't overdo it. Overshoot. You will never regret shooting too much footage, especially if you are in a very special location that you cannot come back in any time. The only thing you can regret if you don't have enough footage and you realize that you cannot just simply go back to the location and film more. Always check that your camera is rolling, because guys, I'm speaking from experience, there is no other more annoying thing than realizing that you forgot to hit the record button and you just realize it when you are home and trying to cut your video. Okay, the next tip is that be consistent and post a short every day, because shorts can reach much more people than long form videos. The hidden truth about this tip is that it is false. Let's check my experiment on that one. I have made an experiment to upload some shorts continuously every day and my reach has been highly reduced. as you can see here, and even more here. Okay, the next tip is that you have to write your video titles for people to make it more clickable and not for the algorithm. Well, this tip is at least questionable. Let's check my experiments on that one. For this example, we will compare two videos. One of which is about a forest cemetery and the mysterious castle. This is what can be found in the title. Now, if you are into hiking, then you will most probably interested in a forest cemetery because this is not something you can see every day. So let's compare it with another video. To compare two videos to each other by views, you can click here to see more, and on the right side click compare to. And as a comparison, I will choose a video which has a title that is full of keywords. This one. And the results are speaking for themselves. Okay, the next tip new channels used to get is to use analytics data to figure out the keywords you are using in your titles. I found this tip to be useful. Let's check how you can use YouTube Studio and Google Trends for this purpose. In YouTube Studio, you can click to Analytics, then choose the Inspiration tab, and here can you see topic suggestions for your channel. And in Google Trends, you can search for your favorite search expression, which will be hiking in my example. You can change the area to your liking. I will choose worldwide now. And you have to change web search to YouTube search. And now you can compare different keywords, like this. Okay, let's check the next tip, namely that you can get inspiration from other channels. While if I'm finding this tip totally useful, because all of us, new creators or also professionals, are getting inspiration from someone else around YouTube, you have to pay attention that what inspiration you get, because it is possible that it does not fit to your channel content. Let's do an experiment on that one right now. Okay, so I have seen this channel in the other day. It was about photography, and they have a video about photographing rainy streets, and the guy in the video was walking around making photos and reacting what he has seen on the city, like oh, it's so sick, it's a car, oh holy shit, it's a tram, oh, this other car is so sick. And it was working in his case because that video had, I don't know, hundreds, thousands of views. But let's see how it looks like in the nature if I'm doing the same. Let's see. Wow, this moss on the stone is so sick. Holy shit, sick. Holy shit, flower with ants. Whoa. Wow, what a sick landscape. Okay, I think it was terrible, but let me know if you liked it. If there will be 10 comments who are saying that they would want to see this video as a long form video, then I will promise I will do it, but I think it was terrible. There is also one brand new feature on YouTube to test and compare your thumbnails, and a lot of channels are suggesting it, and all I can say about that function is that it is totally useful. Okay guys, that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. I wish all of you new creators out there all the best and to reach your goals, whatever would it be. But also don't forget to have fun while you are doing quality content. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment below and share it with someone else. If you are also interested in the content what this channel is all about originally, then click here or here. Otherwise, see you outside. Bye.